She sent me a list of questions. I'm sorry, because she was like, "Do you want to have my questions before the meeting?" And I was like, "Please." We'll talk about it. We'll tell you. We'll tell you.
Gotta check to make sure everything's working.
Man.
Make sure there's actually volume. Oh, you show live.
I show live?
Yep, and there's volume.
It's me.
Hi.
It's hard to read the comments.
Yeah,
I know.
they're very small.
Hard. I feel so old.
Oh, you're on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
But we'll see.
That doesn't work either.
We won't. So we'll see if we get any eyeballs in. Otherwise, we will just start going to town. Oh, we have one.
We have an eyeball.
Oh, it could have been me. Erin!
Hello!
Hi, Erin. Hello. Erin, the creative groomer, is here. You actually are catching us right at the beginning when we're still kind of sitting around, like, let's see if anybody shows up. So, is the thing relevant to something that you guys are in, public knowledge, or no? Because that's a big piece of news.
What?
Model dogs.
Oh,
Okay. That's why I was like, wait a second. But there hopefully will be some more online competitions.
Yep. There should be some online competitions coming soon.
For model dogs.
And I'm gonna actually do one for.
Nice. We'll say, if it's still valid, tell me if it's not, Erin. But I know Erin is running a big sale on her creative grooming webinars.
Ooh.
And she's literally the creative groomer. She's really good.
Yeah.
Are you both doing a model dog?
Well, Meg's not coming to Teton.
I'm not going to Teton.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, so check it out at thecreativegroomer.com. Creative grooming webinars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally unreal sometimes, some of the stuff I see. But no, I'll have to see what once the year's online competition are announced, see if there's anything. Oh, nice. Still valid. 50% off almost my entire library. Oh, not on your website. Is it on Positive Ed? I just guessed in my defense. Erin will let us know where it is. Go ahead and link. Feel free to link. There we go. PositiveEd.com, code Let's Get Creative.
Nice.
So we have student/school news. Which one should we do first? Probably our current. For someone out of state.
Yes.
Which one?
The current.
Current student. Okay. She has 2 weeks left, minus a day. Just 7 days left with us.
Is this her final step of the program?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That went fast. I don't know.
It went fast, but also it feels like she's been here so long.
She started November 11th.
Oh, wow.
It has been 3.5 months.
But I felt like I was there with you because I was getting almost daily updates. So I was proud of her too.
Yeah. So we've had a local mobile groomer company manager come see us at the school and introduce herself and talk to us and see what we do and everything like that. So perfect. Direct link to Erin's creative grooming webinars in the comments. How did that come about?
What?
For getting the interview with the mobile groomer.
So she was looking for places to go to work.
Yeah.
And Lynn had come. She had come and met us and stuff, and we really liked her. And we're like, well, there's this mobile groomer if you're interested in mobile.
There we go. And then she went and did a ride along a couple weekends ago. Got to like spend the day in the van just to make sure that was kind of, you know,
Her
not
thing.
get shoot down. And then of course, Hanvey has been letting us test run their big van energy van, which, just side note, you guys, you can run a K92 on full blast, you can run the Hanvey dryer on full blast, and you can run the AC on full blast for literally hours, and the van is not idling. So that's like a brand new, really cool battery energizer thing. Anyways, Big Van Energy BVE.
Mhm.
So if you follow Jess Adorno, Paparazzi Pets, she talks about them a lot. And she got to test it as well. Anyways, so we've been testing that van. So our students been able to also groom inside the van to kind of get used to have like being in a small enclosed area.
She hasn't gotten to try big dogs, unfortunately, because we didn't
don't
get
have
all of
the proper restraints for it. We don't have the extenders for the table. So on a tall dog, there's really no neck control, which just isn't the safe procedure that we teach.
Correct.
So, anyways, so we set up an interview for our student and selected a dog. Of course, it was a golden doodle, but he's the best golden doodle.
And the manager came here to do the interview.
Yeah, so she came here and got to like kind of see, not the whole thing. I think she had to leave, but just like make sure handling was good and make sure like nothing was like egregiously wrong. And yeah, she got the job offer and she's going to take it. So got a way to go and pretty immediately like go from school right into working.
Yeah.
So a good success story.
This is the first one that I've had that didn't already have a job lined up.
Oh.
So it's really exciting for the first one to be able to like help her find a job.
Right. Now I will say we don't guarantee job placement though. That is a very important thing to denote, but it worked out. We
try our best.
We do try to be like present in the community and have people send in their flyers, hiring, and you know, that kind of thing. It seems like they're going to continue expanding. So we probably have a pretty good, like if they want mobile, we're going to be like Furryland. There you go. Have it. Yeah. So that's the first big news.
Yeah.
And then
then someone actually who, it was a while ago in one of the Facebook groups, she had been looking for a grooming school to go to. And she specifically wanted something like holistic and, you know, like that. So because she wants to open up her own like holistic grooming like spa, basically, where she does like one-on-one and like that kind of stuff, kind of how we're set up already.
Yeah.
And so someone had tagged me in it, and I commented, and I'm like, you can message me anytime, you know, ask me any questions. And so I don't know what that is.
It looks like a frog. Sorry, it's so little.
It's very little.
Anyway, I love it. Whatever it is.
As all of our faces are so she is actually in Massachusetts.
Yeah. So this would be her first out of state.
Yes.
OMG.
Well, technically Beth was out of state.
Oh, that was on accident.
But what is that? Now I need to know.
It's like
it looks like
alien
a
guy.
Frog. I don't know. I don't want to hold my computer close to my face to find out, because then you guys are just going to see my 5 head. Anyways.
Yeah. So the girl's from Massachusetts, and
Erin said her arm kept touching her phone.
And so at the time we sent her the catalog and stuff, but she just like She's like, I'm just not ready to like take this next step yet. Because she would have to travel here for a pretty long period of time. So she messaged me again today and was like, hey, I am, because I had offered to do like,
She is in college?
Yeah, she was in college.
Okay.
I think she was getting like a business degree.
Okay.
So
that's good. That's more than a lot of us groomers.
Yeah. So she messaged me today and I had offered to do like, I'm like, we could do a Zoom call so we can talk, and I can also do like a little video tour of the shop so you can kind of see it, because obviously coming to do a tour would be
kind of irrational.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So she's like, hey, I was wondering if I could do that. We can go through doing the video tour and stuff. And so I was like, I'm gonna have Meg schedule you, and Meg scheduled it today.
I gotta say, you gotta stop saying because I screw it up all the time.
Because I do screw it up.
You gotta
all the
stop
time.
saying
I'm
that.
sorry.
Though. You can just say that Meg handles scheduling.
Okay.
No self-deprecation.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I meant to tell you that earlier.
I do screw it up all the time. Just saying.
You don't have to say it though. Put that out there.
One person said after I said that, they were like, I appreciate your honesty.
Anyways, so I reached out. She was very impressed by the quick response, by the way.
Yes.
And we scheduled for Wednesday after school.
So that's exciting.
She was, I was like, do you have, thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
I said she could send me any questions she had in the meantime, and that we would get it all set up and email her the link for the Zoom. And then she was like, well, I actually have a little list of questions. Do you want me to send them to you before the meeting? And I was like, heck yes. Because then I can make sure that her list of questions gets answered in my list of things to say. And then also too, it means that, like, for example, I actually opened the message, but I know one of them is asking, have you ever had someone travel in? And we haven't, but knowing that that's a question, which is something I think I would have thought of anyway, I'm going to look at local hotels and motels. So that way I can already have like, here's a list of links.
Also look at some Airbnbs.
Oh, Airbnbs, VRBOs, that sort of thing. So that way they can see their options, and it can literally be a PDF with clickable links and things like that.
It'd be nice too if we could contact those places and see if we can get like discounts.
Yeah, if we recommend specific ones. And yes, so we will basically, someone will hold the phone.
Yep.
Oh, Erin,
there is no topic.
Melted away from actual topics. And we talked about, first we talked about your classes, and then we talked about it's just kind of updates at this point because we're not good at doing weekly. So we just try to catch everybody up. So we talked about our student getting a job offer. We only have 7 days left with her. She's going to get to do a dye job on an adorable little Yorkie tomorrow, and she's like really excited. And Allison, I will let you know if she needs any colors, but I told her to just let me, like, she's gonna think about it. She really wants to try a superhero thing to match with Duke being the Hulk, so we'll see. We'll see. But no, so this meeting, I'm guessing someone will just hold the phone while the other person tours the building, and then we can sit down and talk face to face, which would be cool if we could then switch to a computer, but I don't know if that's going to be possible.
We can do that pretty easily, actually.
Okay. Or I guess we could always pull it up on there and also have it on my phone. And
it's pretty easy.
Thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
I'll see what she says in the morning and I'll message you. I'm giving her the night to think. She's just like, I'm going to go crazy. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Ooh, airbrushing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Airbrushing the Hulk. Nice. She did Duke. I don't know if you saw. She made, I'm not going to pull it out of his bed right now, but it's on my Facebook, or if I remember, I'll send you pictures. But he's got little purple shorts on, and then the rest of him is green.
Yeah.
Like up to like here. Because she was like, I don't feel comfortable doing. I was like, that's fine. You do what you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
She also did Nibbler's tail.
Yeah,
'cause it
refreshed
needed to be
his,
refreshed.
tail and fire themed, right?
Yep, fire themed.
Nice. So yeah, so that'll be fun. That'll be our first like video tour meeting thing, but also having the questions means I can now make a
Like script
like an
almost.
organized document kind of thing that will make that easier in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. Exciting.
So Melissa, what's new in your life?
In my life,
Yeah.
I mean, started dating again.
Yay!
I thought I would do her. I'm getting iron infusions on Friday.
Is that the first one?
The first one. There's going to be 5.
Okay.
Nice.
Assuming I don't have an allergic reaction to the first one.
Right, of
5.
course. Of course.
So, but my hematologist said that I should notice a difference pretty immediately. So
good.
Awesome. Well, I am excited to hear how it goes.
Yeah.
Same.
Iron is important.
So yeah, this past month has been wild.
Yeah.
Well, loving the journey you're on. Health and
So,
relationship.
all of it.
Yeah.
All of it. Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Was that him squeak snoring?
Yep, he was squeak snoring.
is that Nibbler?
Mm-hmm. So
My dog got roasted today.
What? I do.
Like, what are those kind of roasting?
What?
So one of our classes today was Amy Triesenberg's How to Read Breed Standard, which if you guys have not taken it, that was a phenomenal class.
it is.
I've
seen it 3 times now, and every single time I learn something new.
Yeah. So I printed out the breed standards of, well, a lot of them, but the ones we went over today was basically Duchess. So I printed off Chihuahua and I printed off Min Pin, and we went through like feature by feature, comparing her to the standard, and poor girl got roasted because she has no chest. She's very straight in the front. Like these are her rear angulation and her front angulation are sticks.
Yep.
I didn't realize how terrible her top line was until I really looked, and she's just got a
high ass.
She's got a high ass.
Low tail set.
Her shoulder is not
low tail set makes her ass look even higher. Too. That doesn't help.
Yeah. She's not put together very well. But she's got a really pretty head though.
Yeah.
You mentioned model dog contest. Yes. Ooh, okay. There'll be an online contest on the North American Model Dog Club page next month. Fantastic. And Erin, the creative groomer, is going to be running a spring contest end of March to middle of April.
Nice.
Not me thinking about the fact that I have 3 in
partially
progress
done
model dogs right now. But I'm like, another one?
Got to finish one of them first.
Hopefully the whole calendar is released, because as long as one of them is on the schedule, then I'm just that one is not in the running anymore and doesn't count.
Okay.
So hopefully there's Disney or long-legged terriers or something I can do. I don't even remember, what was I doing with the one that had like the balls for the.
Fuck if I know.
Oh, I was making it was the flowers and freestyle. I was doing that like stinky death flower.
Oh yeah.
I thought you finished that.
What?
Didn't you finish that?
No, the only one I have.
I thought you finished
more than one.
You finished a couple.
The only one like the big one was the Bichon's one, and I did freestyle Bichon, and that's why I did like the diamonds on the side and diamonds on. Ooh, see that'll be better. That'll be better. We just all go do model dogs together.
Yep.
Yeah. I will. Let's see what the contest is gonna be.
Yeah,
because
we could always
it might be dependent on
do it together here. I'm happy to have that. I'm gonna do something for Teton.
Yeah.
So haven't decided what. It has to be something that I can easily get there without destroying it.
Okay, so Teton is not a groom.
No.
Okay. It's you take however long you want.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Allison, we'll talk about this. I literally have like model dog body doubling.
It helps.
Yeah. No, it does. It does. Then when I realize that you're literally blocking the entire dog and I'm still stuck scissoring one little piece, then I'm like,
I just work differently than you.
yeah. I just take like 15 hours, which is ridiculous. Ooh, my contest will be strictly creative.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Allison's in.
let's
Sweet.
plan a time with Allison.
Yes.
Oh.
I will need more than one time, but that's okay. Even if we're together for one part. Or we can all like prep together. I know you didn't do it the last time.
We can video Melissa in.
That's true. If you want to watch us do that.
Melissa
I am definitely washing and conditioning.
Yeah.
I did really like that. What?
I said Melissa is poor.
Valid.
Yeah.
I feel it.
That's true. Yeah.
Morgan kid.
Yeah.
Dude. I'll get there. After the patience and the energy I am about to have. I'm gonna get there.
Yes.
I'm like, do I need I need to get myself set up with the doctor again. So
you should
work so I can see if something is wrong.
I mean, we all have something wrong.
Yeah, no, I had the realization today. I was like, maybe some of my problems are because I've literally been a goblin and not been outside in the winter, so I just have not had sun.
I mean,
that doesn't help.
Buy some vitamin D, something.
I mean, I could have gone and sat under the grow light. It's not a grow light. It's just a vitamin. It's a UV light. UV light. There we go.
It's a sun lamp.
Sun lamp.
Basically, right.
Yeah. Are they expensive?
I have a sad lamp. Do you have a sad lamp?
What is that? Seasonal affective disorder lamp?
Yeah. It's like a bright ass light, and it works great down here, especially when I block.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what I have. It's a sun lamp.
This big.
Oh, mine's
I got it for John. Yeah.
Can I get it but without the light? The light is so great.
Spring is
don't
2 weeks.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
We're in our first false spring right now.
But we hit 52 today.
Same. And I laid in bed half the day.
You need a sunroom.
Yeah, I used to have a really nice sunroom at my old house, and I miss it so much.
I don't remember much of your house except for the magnetic walls.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, going from 24/7 sun in Arizona to Pennsylvania, it is a big shock to the system.
Yeah.
Time. It's still my second year here, and I'm not okay with that.
So it's the girl who's on her patio in shorts with 80 degrees. See, that's too much.
That's too hot.
That's too much. You can keep that. Although I will say, out of all the places we traveled to, I do really miss Southern California. But I was also going through Southern California in like February. Oh, so like now, a little earlier than now. So it was like not bad. And the mountains, because I never thought of Southern California. You have a sunroom? All right, we're going to Allison's house.
Okay.
At least I am, because I need sun. We can bask with little like monitor lizards. Or like the frilled lizards. That's what I want to be, the frilled lizard.
Wait, where's Erin? Where are you at? Where's she at?
Erin's Southern California, like close to Pasadena.
Okay. So she was like Phoenix out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing 110-degree summers.
That's the worst.
The worst I saw was 122 in Phoenix.
Well, see, and that's why I'm like, okay, I could be in Washington for the summer, even though it does still get hot there, but I can be up in Washington for the summer and then come down to California for the winter and just like snowbird my way up and down the West Coast because West Coast, best coast. 45 minutes for Pasadena. Okay. I do miss the West Coast.
I know.
It was fine.
It's okay. I belong out here.
I honestly like the East Coast better.
Me too.
I don't know.
It's just too crazy out there. Like nobody drove at all. I think everybody just winged it. Nobody actually took their driver test.
I'm pretty okay. From being on the road full time for a full year, I am telling you that is everybody everywhere though. Like idiots are everywhere. Like
well, I don't fear for my life driving in Pittsburgh like I did in Phoenix.
Yeah. Granted, I'm not really thinking about cities. Danielle!
Hello!
Yeah, East Coast. Well, everything's like smaller. Everything's small. Like wide open skies. And Danielle, we really ought to schedule you to come up again.
8 bajillion people.
I forgot to do Lily's nails.
Oh.
I mean, it's not too
late. You can do
late.
it tomorrow or tonight, whatever.
Either way. But no, because I'm sure Chiana's needs hers done.
Yep. Yeah. Fry has a big ol' right there on top of his head.
Yeah, Chiana's being a dick to Fry, so we really need Chiana's nails.
It's not even so much that she's being a dick. Like, it's not on purpose.
Her nails get in the way.
They're playing, but they have always played very rough. And then she has daggers for nails.
Yeah, I can't do Florida again. The stress.
See,
the heat.
That's why I like the Midwest.
And tornadoes that just crop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm close enough to the lake. We don't really get them.
We had a lot of tornadoes warnings this spring.
That would have been a really nice thing to know.
Why?
Considering I've been here. And I had to deal with some sirens when we were tent camping last year in your backyard. Yeah. And we were woken up. I would have been a lot less freaked out.
They usually putter out before they get to the lake. And we're close enough where it doesn't really affect us.
Okay. I'm going to text you right now. No obligation to respond right now, of course. This is just for, what's the word I want? So I don't forget. So that way it pulls you up to the top of my conversation. Anyways.
Oh, yeah. My blog is going to go live tomorrow.
I saw that. I'm excited today.
I started working on all of the posts when it was like right after Christmas when I was in South Carolina. Because I redid the website over the holiday like an idiot. And then once that website was up, I started like working on my blogs because I wanted to get the blog posts going. So
school website,
yes.
Which for anyone that is, what are all the ones you have? The meditativegroomeracademy.com, meditativegroomer.com. That's the shortest one, though, right? Meditativegroomer.com. Meditativegroomer.com.
Yeah, there's Meditative Groomer, the Meditative Groomer, the Meditative Groomer Academy, Meditative Groomer Academy. Like, I just bought up all of the domains that were like within that, like,
just to like catch it.
Yeah,
catch everything.
So I wanted it when they look up Meditative Groomer. I wanted it to come up there first.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So. But yeah, a few are going to be neurodivergent shit.
I'll be back.
Oh, Meg has to go to the bathroom.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, I must have tugged on it too hard. It's not charging anyway.
Oh,
1 sec. Make sure my laptop's charging. Oh, you can talk about our technical difficulties because that's always relatable.
Oh, yeah. My computer just decided to lose its shit.
There we go. Okay, I'll be back.
And I'm pretty sure it's because John dropped it yesterday. Wasn't his fault, but I'm not going to be happy about it if it's dead. What? Shit.
Literally. It's fine. There's still some.
Okay. Excuse me. So, thank you. I'm excited for it to go live. And then I spent today I'm starting a behavioral program for like dogs who had bad experiences with grooming. And so I'm starting that program. And I actually got it up on the website today. Finally. Okay. Hi.
Remember Stephanie?
No. I didn't remember Maddie because you only talked to her.
We hung out with okay. We slept in the same room with her.
That's all I remember.
That's all you remember? Okay. He tried his hardest.
And also I just remember the way she sleeps. So, you know what I mean?
Going to so good.
I think she meant B.
Oh, okay.
That was
Yeah.
no.
That trend is ridiculous. I do like the people like the ones where people are like being like, no, this is the way you actually do it, and it's like blowing themselves in the face.
I was on TikTok and I saw so many groomers doing it to the dog, and like all these big companies were commenting like, "Oh, this is the best thing in the internet." I'm like, it's not.
Yeah. But yeah, I like working with the dogs who have behavior challenges. So all the ones that trend just totally destroyed the personality on.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I had
Yeah.
a client that thinking I didn't see it. I was like, this is abuse. Like, I don't care. It's not cute. It's not funny.
I gotta say though, Nathan Austin and Blake both made really awesome.
I love Nathan's
versions of it.
Nathan's was probably my favorite.
Huh?
I said Nathan's was probably my favorite.
Yeah. But yeah, so it'll be for like dogs who have been kicked out of other shops or had bad, experiences in grooming, and it will be bringing them, like getting them back to being able to handle the grooming experience and hopefully enjoy it.
Or they come to me and I'm like, yeah, no.
This
is what you
but the goal would be so that they can go either back to go to a groomer, like go to one of like the groomers around here that is good after I'm done, or Meg, depending on if Meg wants them.
Yeah.
So all the dogs that fell victim.
First dibs, the rest of them will go to other people. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said all the dogs that fell victim to the HV dryer trend will come to you.
I'll be getting plenty of those. Yeah, I like working with those kind of dogs, and I've gotten really interested in like using enrichment and stuff like that. So
Ashley Hanby recommended me so many books I have yet to read. Yes, Mad Angry Cats. I just had a cat that was like absolutely terrified of the water. She did not get her bath.
Yeah, I want to
just like petrified.
I want to get back into grooming cats so I could do that again, because I used to do that like too with the Mad Angry Cats.
And that
my cat
I don't
is
want
not
the Mad Angry Cats.
Yeah. My cat doesn't count. I can't do her. She's special.
She's not a Maddie. She's a spawn of Satan.
She is literally the spawn of Satan.
My
But
cat is
Danielle would tell you she's a perfect sweet angel because she was so good for Danielle.
Yeah.
She was also drugged, and I didn't get a chance to try her drug. In my defense.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta stick up
I
for
won't even
myself.
try her drugged, so. But I also have a relationship with her.
That's true. Yeah. See, I can deal with fearful dogs when it doesn't turn into
You should try her drugged.
maybe. I don't have a lot of my cat confidence anymore.
Oh,
Just because you haven't been doing them.
Well, yeah. I've done yeah.
Elkin looks forward to seeing you in August.
Meg should try while she's drugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to try her when she's drugged.
Meh. You can call me meh.
Meh.
I'm feeling pretty meh right now.
It's been a mad day.
Well, and I still have to go to the grocery store, so I don't want this to go on as long as we normally go on for, because I do still have to do things.
Mm-hmm.
And then get more paper. So I can, well, it's not like I can start 5 patterns at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, hugs, Danielle.
Give me all the anger.
I don't have it in me for aggression anymore. I don't feel like I have the same reflexes, and I also feel like I've done my time and I don't need to. Like there's enough out there for me. I don't need to.
Yeah, if you don't.
And yet I'm literally taking DOG back.
Yeah. I mean.
That's also because healthy drugs are on board. Like a healthy amount of drugs will be on board.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Because CC is proof to me that even if they're like on 3 different drugs, they can still fight through it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I got burned out with aggressive dogs real quick. Like I took them all in Arizona. I was like the last groomer to come in that area, so like everybody needed a groomer. I didn't say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now here
Well,
I'm like,
it's really easy to get burnt out on those.
It's true.
So.
Well, I told you Wheaton I had a couple weeks ago. He was.
Oh yeah, you couldn't groom him all the way, right? You had to.
I literally just made up. That's
It was not.
psychotic. So never again.
Yeah, I like the ones that'll try to bite my face off.
Yeah, but I'm okay with little aggressive dogs for the most part.
Yeah.
But when the big ones start coming after me, my fear level does rise, and I know they can beat off of that.
Yeah.
So I just don't. I'm like, okay, you're done.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, there are some breeds that I don't do as well with, like Rottweilers. Never really been my breed.
I should send Layla to you. I'm kidding. I will not do that to you. She's the one who started snarl snapping at me, and she also tries to eat the dryer.
Yeah.
And she's like an 85-pound Rottie.
Yeah. Not gonna happen.
So mom is happy with what she gets, and that's what she gets, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I told you I was concerned.
One that I would turn down.
What'd you say?
I said I have that one Rottie that comes in for a nail trim every like 2 months, and like she's not aggressive, but the dad's a big guy, and he has to like hold her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like pulling. I'm like, God.
No, I've only seen her twice, and the first time it was just the dryer, and I was able to get her up the ramp. This time I had to bathe her on the ground, and I do the nails first, and on that last foot, she was snarl snapping at me, and that's like a big-ass mouth to be snarl snapping at me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she just gets dried as much as possible. Akitas, Cane Corso, and Malinois are no dogs.
I have Malinois in Arizona, and I turned him away. I was able to get him done the first time, but then the second time he got so much worse. I'm like, no, we're good.
Side note, so a while ago, I got the wisdom panel done on my dog Addison.
Yes.
All right. And I had totally forgotten even like what it all said. So we were doing our thing with our student today, so I looked back up her stuff. And her top like 3 dog breeds that are in her:
German Shepherd,
Chow Chow, and Collie.
I don't remember how much percentage Collie was. You just told me that she
I
has
think
a
it
lot of
was
Collie traits.
it was a little less then, but those were like the top 3: German Shepherd, Chow Chow, and Collie.
I'm finding you guys a good picture currently, so
Yeah.
I can.
Echo has some like crazy breeds in him. Like he has like Catalua and like Boxer and like just like random things you would, because he's such like
Yeah.
a slim dog. Like he's would have never guessed.
Yeah. No, I just thought it was funny because I'm like, of course she has German Shepherd and Chow Chow. That no wonder she's such a grumpy bitch. Like, I love her, but she can be a grumpy bitch.
Okay, I can't scroll back far enough. I'm trying to find.
And then,
so you guys are just gonna get this picture of her wearing a hat.
I love her.
right?
I would be a grumpy bitch right with her.
Here's one that John gave me or sent me.
Oh, that's a really good one.
So that's her. What?
Just so it's easier to see, like her face.
So yeah, that's her. And then the other thing is you know that they show you DNA matches now.
Mm.
That wasn't like that when I got it.
Quincy. Quincy's here.
Ooh, hi Quincy.
I love that you're like.
So it wasn't that way when I got it, but I was able to find out that Addison has another litter mate. Potentially another litter mate. Her name is Finley, and she's the same age as Addison.
Like that looks like the same dog almost.
It totally does. Holy crap!
Haircut.
Yeah, she needs tassels clearly.
Clearly,
but yes, you made it, and we did shout out Teton earlier. You missed that part.
And then my dad has a litter mate that we know is a litter mate,
and they look nothing alike. There's the shepherd.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. The only thing really connecting, she's pretty fluffy.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, she gets fluffy. But yeah, she definitely has German Shepherd in her. But like the only thing connecting them is the eyes physically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Quincy, we were talking about Teton.
And model dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, woo, woo. And then model dog party.
So, but yeah, that was fun going through the breeds and stuff.
Yeah. Nibbler gets roasted tomorrow.
Yep.
As he snores on without a care in the world.
Yep.
Okay, ready? Okay. Yeah.
Oh. So yeah.
Well, I need to go to the store before I lose every will to stand up.
I need to take a muscle relaxer because my arms are very sore from bowling on Saturday. I found out I shouldn't bowl.
I also discovered the most likely reason as to why. So I am really good at the first half of the first game. Oh, Steph only has to poke me like 5 times. Like really good. Oh, bye Danielle.
Bye Danielle.
And then my arm stops working. And I just can't make the ball do what I want it to do. And I'm realizing it's probably hypermobility because holding a heavy ball is like slowly pulling things out of place.
Yep.
So I get it now. So if anyone wants to play half a game of bowling,
I think I'm just gonna stick to Wii bowling, to be honest.
I like the experience of being at a bowling alley though.
Could they do
That's okay, Quincy, we'll go hiking.
I can't even sleep without a rib popping out of place. I don't think I would survive bowling.
Yeah. I may have subluxated a few of my joints, including my elbow.
Look at us go.
So yeah, I'm gonna stick to Wii bowling, though it would be cool if
You
they could
need
have
a
Wii.
Wii though
I know.
for that.
I don't really
We-
want to bowl that much. But I think it would be cool if they could set up the Wii bowling, but like have it more of a like
More situationally like a bowling alley, but
yeah
you don't have to actually. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm game.
and cosmic Wii bowling. I want cosmic.
Does that just mean the lights are out and everything glows in the dark?
And it's like a disco party.
Okay.
They have all sorts of fun lights and black lights.
I need to get into my roller skates so I can go roller skating. Because that's what I think of when you say disco. I'm like,
Yeah.
on a roller rink.
Yeah, definitely would hurt myself doing that.
I bought skates like 4 years ago
Yeah.
with like all the intentions to start skating again.
I got them and then Midwest winter happened.
Well, I mean, I lived in Phoenix and I wasn't
Oh,
motivated.
yeah.
Then I moved here and I literally live on a hill, so I'm like, probably not
Go real fast for a little bit.
right into the road.
Yeah, I found out a while ago that my ankles cannot handle roller skating.
Yeah, I don't think my will fall. So that's part of the reason the fear is in my head of falling and getting seriously hurt. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing a helmet and I already have my wrist guards. I'm probably going to get elbow guards and butt pads and knee guards and I'm going to be all decked out, but I'm going to have a blast.
did you ever see those bubble wrap like outfits you can buy?
That's what I need.
That's what I need for sure. No, I'm less worried about the falling, more worried about like dislocating something. You know,
that's not fun.
like if I'm like moving and I push my leg out too far, I could dislocate my hip, you know? And my ankles, those skates are not enough support for my ankles. They are very temperamental. That's why I have to wear like hiking boots that are like tall, because otherwise I end up twisting my ankles all the time.
You know something about twisted ankles, buddy. Mr. Skateboarded all through his youth.
I'm talking to you, brother.
It's a brother printer he's pointing at because he's so funny. Anyways, I really do need to go to the store, but thank you guys so much for coming on and joining us. And thank you, Melissa, for being here. And thank you, Stephanie, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And check out my blog tomorrow because I'm excited.
Go sign up on meditativegroomer.com. You can sign up. You
can subscribe for...
Subscribe. Smash that subscribe button, except it's not like that. It's not like YouTube. You'll have to actually enter your information and then hit subscribe gently. Don't hurt your computer. We don't need a brick.
Nope.
Not another one, at least. Anyways.
Okay. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have the day you deserve.